I do believe that we have done this before. So hopefully this will just be a review and everybody will get 100 on it. Remember, if you just have something like 2x, 3x minus 4. You remember doing that, don't you? You have to take the 2x, and by the way, you can't do anything inside the parentheses there, right? 3x minus 4. You can't do that because they're not like terms. So we're going to move outside and multiply. Distributive law. So we have first 2x times 3x. What is 2x times 3x? Well, 2 times 3 is 6. X times x, x squared, right? Agree? And then we move over and do the 2x times negative 4. What's 2 times negative 4? Negative 8. And then x, and so like that. 6x squared minus 8x. And again, we're not allowed to put these two together because they're not like terms. They either both have to be regular old x's or they both have to be x squared. So that would be it. Same thing if I asked you to multiply 5 times. You can't do anything inside because they're not like terms, right? So then you move outside and use the distributive law. What do you get here? 5 times 3 is 15x. And then 5 times negative 4, negative 20. And you can't do anything with that because they're not like terms. You remember doing that, right? Well, I'm pretty sure you're going to remember this is again the same thing, except now I'm putting both of those two together, 2x and a 5. But it's basically the same kind of problem. You start with the 2x and you multiply times both of these. What do you get here? 2 times 3 is 6, x times x. And then you do 2x times negative 4. What's 2 times negative 4? Negative 8, and I have an x. So I've multiplied the 2 times both of those. Then we have to move over and multiply the 5 times both of these. So we're going to do the 5 times both of those. What's 5 times 3x? 15. 5 times 3 is 15, and then an x. What's 5 times negative 4? Negative 20. So it's just basically like putting those two problems together with one little catch on the end. If you left it like that, I would mark it wrong because, well, I wouldn't mark it wrong, I'd just take a point off, because it's not simplified. You see this right here? I have some like terms in the middle. 15x, take away 8x. What is 15x take away 8x? 15 take away 8 is 7. So in the middle here, I'm going to have a positive 7x. 6x squared plus 7x minus 20. And that would be my answer. Can I combine those any farther? No, because they're not like terms. When you're adding and subtracting, they have to have the same letters with the same exponents. When you're multiplying, it doesn't matter. You can multiply 5 times 3x. Multiplying doesn't matter. But adding, they have to be the same letters with the same exponents. That's why you can't put this x squared with it, right? Right? Do you remember doing this? Yes? Should be a review, I think. So that's it. That's what we're up to today for a Monday morning. That's what we're up to. That is 2. Oh, and I already screwed up. Oh, well. So I am on page, what am I on? 201. Did I ask if you had questions? Are there any questions? Does anyone have a question? WE, number. I think I'm going to change what I had. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's do 1 to 15. That's enough. I had 21, but nobody has questions? I bet everyone can finish it by the end of the hour. I bet everyone can finish it by the end.